So today I'm talking about a P000A code, what it is and how you go about fixing it. And so what is a P000A code? Well, it's an intake A camshaft position slow response bank 1. And what does this mean? Well, basically, there's a camshaft position sensor that's tracking the camshaft as it spins, and it's reporting this information back to the computer, and the computer uses this information for timing. But when you get a P000A code, this camshaft position sensor is reporting that there's some kind of issue going on bank 1 side of the engine, and so it's going to have to be troubleshooted. Know why? And if you have a V6 or V8 engine, you're going to have two banks. Bank 1 is always the side of the engine with the number 1 cylinder, and then the opposite of that is going to be bank 2. So if you find the number 1 cylinder on your engine, that's going to be the bank 1 side, and that's going to be the side of the engine that the computer's seeing a problem with. And so what would be some possible causes of a P000A code? Well, the first thing that could cause this is low or dirty engine oil. So the first thing to do is go check your engine oil, be sure that's not low, be sure it's not really dirty or anything like this, because the first thing that could cause this is low or dirty engine oil. The next thing that could cause this is bad variable valve timing components. And this is going to include like the solenoid, the oil control valve, the actuator, which is sometimes called a phaser, but basically all the components involved with the variable valve timing. And oil flows through all these variable valve timing components, and this is why low or dirty engine oil can cause issues. There can also be small screens and different things like this that can block the flow of oil. And if these small screens get blocked up from like old oil or just age or something along those lines, then that's also going to cause issues. But the next thing that could cause this is bad variable valve timing components. The next thing that could cause this is a bad timing chain or timing belt. And basically all these timing chains and timing belts, they all have these marks and they all need to line up. And if they don't line up, if one of these marks gets off, like the timing belt slips or the timing chain slips or something like that, and this mark is a little bit before or a little bit after, then that's going to throw everything off and that's going to cause issues. Another thing that happens with these timing chains or timing belts is that when they get old, they get really stretched out, and this can throw things off a little bit and just cause problems. Also, there's going to be what's called a timing belt or timing chain tensioner, and this basically holds everything tight. And if something goes wrong with this tensioner, then that's not going to hold everything tight, and this belt or timing chain is going to loosen up, and that's going to throw everything off. But the next things that could cause this is a bad timing chain, timing belt, or the tensioner that holds everything tight. And the last thing on the list is going to be a bad computer, and this is going to be like a bad engine control module or a bad powertrain control module or something like that. And this isn't too common. Usually when you get a P000A code, it's going to be something else. It's fairly rare for some kind of issue to be going on with the computer, but it is possible that there is some kind of issue going on with the computer. So the last thing on the list is going to be a bad ECM or PCM. And so that's basically it. I just wanted to give a basic overview of how you go about fixing a vehicle with the P000A code. If you have anything to add, please comment down below. If you have any questions, ask me. I'll try to answer them. If this video helps you, please click like, please click subscribe, and have a good day.